Welcome to Undiscovered, the show that brings something new to you from right here in Sydney. I'm Mandy, and this episode will showcase the undiscovered talents of Sydney's artistic women. We will get up close and personal with Jessica Jade, a talented singer who will be performing one of her original tracks, which will be followed by a revealing interview that lets us get to know the artist behind the microphone. We'll get the word on the street about your favourite females in the art world, witness the astounding artwork of Wally Amin, and end with a special performance by another undiscovered talent. But right here, right now, this is Jessica Jade.
1, 2, 3, 4. You hear me, you don't feel me though. You hear me, you don't feel me though. You listen, you don't do it though. You listen, you don't do it though. She say she want it all, but she's messing with the wrong crew. She knows she lives a lie, but she hides when she's shown the truth. Cause she always ends in her own, always played like a fool, never made the right decisions, always had an excuse. She said she wanted all, the game's got her all confused, confused. We come here every week and we started making new friends, beginnings to a new end. Oh, how can you say it's love when you know that he just wants fun? That's trust, that sucks. Oh, that's crazy though, how we become what we say we won't. I guess the truth is that we never know, cause she was a little girl saying that she won't. Oh no, we started at this and on the break of dawn, and went until the moon was gone. I never thought that fun would confuse. Have you ever known a girl that's confused? You try to save her, you try to love her, you try to do everything just to make it better. She don't get it, she don't got a clue. She don't understand how much she means to you. Yes, she is my friend, how do I make it clear? This ain't judging, this ain't bitching, it's just saying what you need to hear. She say she want it all, she's messing with the wrong crew. She knows she lives a lie, but she hides when she's shown the truth. Cause she always ends in her own, always playing like a fool, never made the right decisions, always had an excuse. Say she wanted all, the game's got her all confused, confused. You hear me, you don't feel me though. You hear me, you don't feel me though. You hear me, you don't feel me though. You hear me, you don't feel me though.
Guys, that was fantastic. How old were you both when you first started singing?
I was 8 years old when I started singing.
I was about 14 years old when I started playing guitar. Yeah.
So was it something that just runs in your family, or did you just discover it on your own?
I definitely discovered it on my own. No one in my family sings or plays an instrument, but I think it was just watching women perform and sing songs. Like, that's how I learned how to empower myself, so yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned women. What do you think about the representation of women within the music industry?
I think it just depends on which music industry you're in. I mean, in Australia, it's a very different industry compared to America. I mean, I feel like in America, the women there, they're more respected and they have more power to empower other women, but in Australia, we don't really have that kind of role model. So that's what I'm hoping to change.
Within the music industry, where do you want it to take you in the future?
I think I want my music to take me everywhere. I mean, it's always going to be by my side, and I want it to help me grow within myself and to take me around the world, and I just want to be able to inspire other people, and hopefully I get to live the dream that I want to live, and my music will help me become the person that I want to be.
Well, it sounds like you're already living the dream. Well, thank you so much to you, Jessica, and to you, Reese. Both of you guys were amazing. Now time to hear the Western word on the street.
What we do here is go back.
What to do? It's your boy Giuseppe coming at you from WSU. Today I'm bringing the word to the street about women in the music industry. So let's get this thing started. Come on. So, Dr. Mel, what do you think of the representation of women in the music industry?
Oh, I think it's a very good thing.
Most of them are kind of like putting themselves out there, and like they don't hold back on whether it's like language, dressing, anything.
I think artists nowadays, I don't think they're very good role models.
Yeah, there's no more like class or like sophistication.
Do you think strong females have shaped the music industry in any way?
I think they've changed the way music's seen, like it's not a male populated industry anymore.
They've been shaped by it as well, and the sexist stereotypes do have an impact on that. And
Moving right along, what do you think of the crisis in Syria?
Oh, it's a pretty big crisis.
Is it a pretty big crisis?
Yeah.
Is it a pretty serious crisis?
Yes, I would say so.
Now, who would you say your favourite female artist would be?
Rihanna.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Ooh, I guess Beyonce actually.
Let's go with Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift?
Rihanna. Yeah. Ooh, probably Beyonce.
One of my favourite singers is in fact Eva Cassidy. So yes, I like women in the music industry. Yeah.
They're all the words that we're probably going to get out of the people at WSU today. It doesn't look like it, but I'm a bit of a Taylor Swift fan. She has some good songs, and she has nice hair. Back to you, Mandy, in the studio.
And that was the word on the street in Western Sydney for this episode. Now it's time to open the pencil case. We're going to see how Wally Amin brings her sketches to life.
I am Wally Amin. I'm 20 years old and I'm a sketch artist. My art form, I'd call it realism, just because I focus mostly on portraits. I do most of my artworks on the floor, so I'd have like a whole layout of pencils, pens, all my materials I need. My inspiration, I'd say, was my cousin, actually. She started drawing like just random celebrities and stuff when I was in Year 10, and I saw them and I'm like, wow, these are really, really good. I want to be just like this. So I just started practicing and practicing. Main inspiration for artworks, other than my cousin, would be Lord. Like, I love Lord so much. I just think the way she is, the way she acts, how true to herself she stays. That's how I want to be, so I could try and use her a lot, just in everyday life and my drawings as much as I can. Usually when I'm trying to find like the perfect picture to draw, I have to search for the photo. Search, like, say I feel like drawing a musical person, like just a musician, or whoever it is. I have to find a picture, but even then, sometimes it just doesn't work. Mostly when I'm drawing, I like to keep to the picture, because I feel like that's the ultimate goal, is to make it look as much as I can as that. If it is even the tiniest bit different, I get so frustrated. I sometimes will even rip the page up. So I like to, if I'm trying to make it different, I'll make it different. But if I'm not kind of set out for that, I want to make it as perfect as I can. I'd say there has been, to an extent, there has been a bit of a barrier, just because of my my background, like being an Afghan. In Afghanistan, it's not very common for a woman to be so independent. My dad, mostly my dad. Mum is very supportive, but my dad will be a bit kind of hesitant on the whole art thing. I have overcome that because in the HSC, I was going insane doing my artwork, and from that I think my dad finally saw how serious I took art. Art is everything, I guess. That's all I can say is art is everything.
It's hard to believe that those amazing artworks began as simple ideas in Wally's mind. What an outstanding artist. There's certainly more than meets the eye in Sydney, with inspiration anywhere and everywhere. To take us out today, we've got an uncovered corner featuring artist Jemima. So thanks everyone who's been on the show today, and thank you for joining us. Until next time, I'm Mandy, and this has been Undiscovered.
I stay out too late, I got nothing in my brain. That's what people say, that's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. That's what people say, that's what people say. Hey, baby, can't you see I'm falling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm calling, but I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like I've got this music in my mind saying it's going to be alright. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? Yellow diamonds in the light. It was standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way that I'm feeling, I just can't deny. I've gotta let it go. Oh, but I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Oh, can you get enough of me? And my ex-man brought his new girlfriend. Oh my God. Yeah, my ex-man brought his new girlfriend. The player's gonna play, the hater's gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake, I'm gonna try to shake. Oh, but I was made for